Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you've all had a great week. It is pouring with rain here in Saldanha and it is freezing cold. I just want to remind everybody I've got a giveaway for a 250 Rand Checkers virtual voucher. You can join in the discussion in the comments to win. So, yeah, it's been a really hard week for me, and I'm going to get into that in a moment. But I just want to remind you guys you can follow me on Instagram at Linhay Salmon, and please give my video a like. That would be really awesome. So we've got Shanae here, and we've got Jenny Lowe. Good morning, ladies. I hope you're having a good week. So I'm going to get something out of the way first because it's been, hi, Rebecca. Good morning. Yeah, it's been an intensely hard time for me. So what's been going on is that next week is my 11-year wedding anniversary. It is also my, I think it's 14 years clean milestone coming up. But this week, everything's gone pear-shaped. Well, it's been going pear-shaped for a very long time, actually. And yeah, so I drank this week. And it's something that's been coming on for a very long time. I can't really get into a lot of detail about it. I share my stuff freely, but the issue is it's not just me. It's got to do with my marriage. It's on the rocks. I think my marriage is over. And I can't go into detail because my husband's a very private person and that's not fair. So I can't go into more detail on that. Except to say that, like, I was devastated and I kind of initially beat myself up. But the thing is, I've been staying in a relationship that and dealing with this where there's no solution at the moment. And I've been, how do I put it? I think maybe the way my counselor stated it to me was very good on Tuesday. He told me that you've got the most resilience out of anybody I know, but it only goes so far. And eventually you're going to crack. And I've been trying to hold everything together, and it's an impossible situation. My husband is a good man. He's not a bad man. But we can't resolve things. So yeah, I've been hanging in there. I've been trying to make it work, and it's not working. So that is the result of hanging on too far. And a person can only take so much before it's, well, they don't take it anymore. So I'm looking at that slip. I've had a lot of time now to think about it, a good couple of days. And I'm actually glad it happened in a weird way because it made me realize exactly what I'm dealing with and the fact that I can't just go on like this anymore. So there we have it. I've gone to my AA meetings. I've spoken to my mom. I've spoken to my friends. I'm not keeping it hidden. I am dealing with it. I've seen my counselor. And at the moment, my husband's not staying at the house with us. So, yeah, I'm not really going to go into it anymore because, like I say, it's not fair on my husband to air all of our stuff. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for now on that. And thank you for all your support, ladies. I am like, that is so cool. Rebecca, I'm sorry you're going through a bit of a tough time. Sending you so much love. Thank you. Judy, thank you very much. I had a lovely phone call with Judy yesterday. Rebecca, it's okay to have a slip every now and then. You are a strong and beautiful woman, and I know you got this. Thank you very much. Antoinette, terribly sorry. Big hugs. Thank you. Annalise, you're stronger than you know, hon. Well, you know what the amazing thing is? Like, I've actually been like, okay, it's a really awful thing, but I'm actually feeling so much lighter and so much relief this week because things are a lot clearer for me. So I'm not quite sure where we go from here, but it's not going to be the same way we've been dealing with it before. I've got to take some drastic action. Shanae, I'm so sorry. did you perhaps think of going for counseling? Shanae, I've been in counseling since 2008. Sometimes I go often, sometimes not so often. I've been going a lot lately. I've been going at least once a week. So yes, I am in counseling, and I'm getting the help I need, and I'm working on it. So it's happening. Marisa, you're a masterpiece. Thank you. Rebecca, you are so strong for being open about yourself and sharing your life with us. I'm honestly sending so much love and strong thoughts your way, girl. If something does not work, you can only take a certain amount until you can't anymore. That's exactly it. And I was trying to just keep on at it. Annalise, for a woman and a mum, you will try to make it work until you just can't anymore. You deserve happiness and peace. Thank you. Marisa, the fact that you try to make it work, you should be proud of yourself. You can move on proudly, having no regret. Oh, Judy, holding you in love. Thank you. Marisa, you're not alone. Yeah, and you know what? Something absolutely beautiful this week is that I've seen how much support I have, and I've also seen how much I've grown. I had a discussion with Judy from Fun Mama SA last night, yesterday, and I'm not the same person I was, and I have dreaded a relapse. It's been my deepest fear, and I've said that on my live videos, like that is the one thing I just can't do. And you know what? It happened, and I'm okay. It's not how I thought it would be, and it's not that dreadful, scary thing. I made a mistake. I picked myself up. I'm carrying on, and yeah, I'm such a different person, and I'm not going to let that get the better of me. It's not what happened, it's what I do with it. I need to look at why it happened, and I need to put measures in place so it doesn't happen again, and I need to learn from it, and I need to grow from it. And part of the reason why I'm talking about it is that so many people go through this, and also that so many people go through it and then they keep quiet about it. And one of the big things about addiction is it's your secrets that keep you sick. So if I had to be quiet, I don't think that would work in my favor. I'd rather put myself out there, say, this is what happened. It was cuck. And I'm going to be open and I'm going to be honest about it, and I'm going to move forward. So I've barely worked this week. I've been so slow to respond to comments. I have not been publishing much on my website. It's been very, very quiet. And I told myself, I'm going to do this live video today. And if the only thing I talk about is coming clean and open with what I've done and what's happened, then that's what I'm going to get done. I've been having 2 bubble baths a day, one in the morning, one before I go to bed. So I am, doing the right thing. I am taking it one step at a time. It's still going to be a little bit slower. I'm not going to be pushing myself. I'm doing the bare minimum with work. And then I'm focusing on spending time with my friends. My friends have been coming over every day, my sister-in-law and my close friend down the road. And we've been doing puzzles and drinking lots of coffee and sitting around the table. It's been really amazing that my support system are just kind of, holding me and keeping me safe and, being with me every day. So I am really, really grateful. It's been amazing. Kajal, Rome wasn't built in a day. One day at a time, sweetheart. Yes, one day at a time. Every 5 minutes at a time sometimes. But yeah, Reza, wow, 2008. You are an inspiration that we are only human. It's okay to ask for help and judge less people. 100%. Thank you so much. Wow, so many comments. Thank you very much. Awesome. Yeah, so Shanae, I think that's you that with the voucher that I was trying to sort out that issue. I know I was slow, but I did get to it. And I hope it all comes right with your voucher. Rebecca, I know this is personal, but are your kids aware, and how much do you share with them? It is personal, and that is okay. I'm happy to accept any questions. They know a bit. They know that we're struggling, and they know that I've had a really, really bad week. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to from here. I don't know how things are going to work out. So I haven't actually had a good discussion with them yet, but that is going to be something that's going to happen in the next few days. I'm dreading that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow my counselor's suggestions, and I'll get to it. Right now, I'm just keeping myself stable and, on the straight and narrow. And then, yeah, that's something I'm going to deal with, and kids are so perceptive. They pick things up. So, yeah, it's going to have to be done quite soon. Antoinette, bubble baths are the best way to relax and de-stress. Yes, I'm going to have a bubble bath after this video before I go fetch my kids from school. So, yeah. Deirdre, it's about time that it's all about you. You deserve it. And I think that's what the issue's been. I've been trying to flog a dead horse, and I've been trying my best, and I'm putting so much into the kids and my husband and the family. And I need to put myself first to get through this. Otherwise, I'm not going to get through it very well. Marisa, in the time you were clean, did you realize that you already had built that foundation? So when you relapsed, as you mentioned, it was different this time. Reason being, your comeback is so much stronger. I mean, I know I've got a good support group. I've spent the last 14 years building my support group and my community and working on stuff. I thought it would be very different. I thought that a relapse would be the end of the world and that everything would come crashing down, and that I thought that if I relapsed, I wouldn't come back from it. I thought I would continue and just stuff my life up like I used to. And I haven't. I drank for half a day. I stopped. I did the right thing. I spoke to people. I got honest. And it's so different. Like, it's absolutely mind-blowing how different it is this time. And I'm so relieved. So yes, it's very different. My comeback is stronger, definitely. Christelle, your tribe is your village right now. It is. It's been absolutely mind-blowing how everybody I've spoken to has been non-judgmental, supportive, and just absolutely amazing, and giving me everything I need to do this. And I think another thing that stood out for me is that you're obviously in recovery, in active addiction, you are surrounded with toxic people. I mean, you can't be in addiction and have healthy friends, because it doesn't work that way. People that are healthy and conducting their life in the right way don't want to be around toxic people. And I can look back now and I can see, even in early recovery, you go to NA and you go to AA, there's a lot of newbies there. They're still quite toxic. And I was toxic when I first got clean. And then you slowly but surely work on your mental health. And as you do that, you start surrounding yourself with healthier people and people that are positive and build you up. And I can look now, and everybody in my circle, they're all healthy people, the right kind of friends, the right kind of support. It's been absolutely mind-blowing. Sandra, you're an inspiration to many mommies. Thank you. And you ladies build me up as well. And that's really important, because I've been so open and honest in all my videos, and all I've gotten from every single person that's watched and given feedback has been the most amazing support and not judging. It's absolutely amazing. Cool. So I've got a lot of comments. I can't actually attend to them all. So I would like to, but it's not going to be possible. Also, while I've been in a good space this week and I'm dealing with stuff and I've got all the support, I can only deal with short little bits of something at a time. So I have my bubble bath, I tackle maybe my emails, and then I drink some coffee and watch a bit of Netflix, and then maybe attend to like one little thing, and then I rest again. So it's been very draining. So I'm very incredibly tired, and a lot of emotional stuff. So yeah, I'm not going to stay on this video long this morning. Sometimes my video goes on for 2 hours, but today I'm just outing myself, and I'm going to go have a bath, and then I'm going to have a rest, and then I'm going to go fetch my kids. So I do have a busy weekend on this weekend. My son's got a chess tournament again. Thankfully, it's in our school at Langebaan, so we don't have to travel like we did last week. And then next week, Friday, I'm going to have a really, really cool guest on my video. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't reply to any more questions and stuff. There's just so much. And like I say, I am absolutely bummed. But I promised myself I will kind of make sure that I meet all of my, not obligations, but the commitments I've made, like my live videos. And if I've got a post that I'm being paid to publish, I'm going to publish that. But all of the other stuff I usually do, it's just going to be let go. So my weekly post, my weekly update from last week didn't go up. My newsletter didn't go out on Monday. You know what? It's fine. I'll send out a newsletter on Monday next week. So next week, Friday, I've got a really awesome lady joining me. She sent me this book. It's Fertility SOS. And it's written by Deminda Senecal-Grissel. And she is a fertility coach, and she's starting fertility courses. And she's just published this book. It literally came off from the press, straight from the printers to me. I'm not sure when they're going to be available on the shelves, but we can discuss that with her next week. And yeah, it's really amazing. So the whole concept is that it's about working on your fertility and getting pregnant in a natural way. So before you go for all those expensive and stressful, fertility treatments, you can read the book. And I've taken I've read bits and pieces, but like I say, I haven't done much this week. So I've read bits and pieces, but it looks absolutely superb. And I think a lot of it is got to do with, your mental state as well. And I think that is so important when you are trying to get pregnant. I think a lot of it is about where you are in your journey and in your mental health and your positivity and all of that. But it covers so much stuff. It's got to do with probiotics and the vitamins you're taking and, things you're doing that could be stopping you from falling pregnant. And it's, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it too much because I haven't read the entire book. But Deminda is going to be coming live with me next week, Friday, and we're going to be chatting about her book and the services that she offers. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. The book, where do I get one? I don't know yet. Like I say, this came straight from the press, and I'm going to be writing a post on it this coming week, and she's going to come live with us, so we can discuss it with her. Layla, I won't miss it after having 4 miscarriages. This will do for me. Fantastic. Shanae, would love to get that book. We're trying for a second, but you've been struggling for 6 months. Yeah, I'm very sorry that you're struggling, but I think this book is going to be absolutely superb. And like I say, she's a fertility coach, a natural fertility coach. So this is going to be a don't miss live video next week. And there'll also be a giveaway. I think a book in my live video next week, and I think a book for the review that I'm going to write on this. So there will be some books that are going to be available. Cool. What else can I share? Oh, I got my bicycle. Remember, I've been sharing that I want to get my bicycle, and I saved up my all my cashback savings from Snap and Save. So last week I requested my payouts, and my payout came in. I ordered my bike. I ordered it online from Game, and it came super fast. But then it sat in a box for 2 days because, well, I've been struggling. So it just sat in the box. And then yesterday we took it out the box. And of course, it's all in pieces. And my husband is not at home. So I don't know how to put the bike together. I mean, if I start doing it, I'm sure I'll come right with it. But yeah, my bike is here. I'm just chuffed that my bicycle is here. I definitely I got the bike. So I'm like, boom, that's fantastic. You can't wait to see the bike. Yeah, well, I need to get it out. I need to get it set up. I need to get a nice, cool photo of me on the bike, and I'm just not there yet. So yeah, that will be coming up as soon as possible. I don't know what else I've got for you ladies. I don't think I've got anything. Yeah, I think it's 20 minutes in, and I am emotionally drained, and I'm tired. So I'm going to leave this as the shortest video I've ever done, and I'm going to choose a winner of my 250 Rand Checkers voucher. Tanya Krupa, yay! You've won the 250 Rand Checkers virtual voucher. I'm organized today. I don't even have my special book that I write my winners in. So give me a moment. I think also something that I put into practice, I mean, I do this often. Who did I choose? Tanya put down. Okay, there we go. I think that something that's been very helpful for me this week, I try to do this whenever I'm feeling low and I'm struggling, but it's been really important this week. And it's called a no-zero day. And what I mean by that is when you are feeling completely down and out and you don't get out of bed and you don't brush your teeth and you just lie in bed all day, that is a 0 day where you get nothing done. And then what happens at the end of that day is you feel even worse because you've done nothing. So get out of bed, brush your teeth, and do one constructive thing. It doesn't have to be anything big. It's just got to be something small. So at the end of the day, you can say, I've had a no-zero day. I did something. It's small, but I did something. So I did my video 20 minutes in, but that's enough from me. And I'll catch up with you ladies next week and I'll share about it a bit more. But for now, this is all that I can manage. So all of you have a fantastic week. Tanya, it's an absolute pleasure. I forgot to say, please inbox me on my Facebook page with your email address and your phone number because the voucher gets sent to your phone number and I will get that done for you as soon as I can. Have a fantastic weekend, ladies. And thank you so much for your support. You are all beautiful, all amazing. And it really helps me when I've got such amazing support from all of you. So thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.